Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3.
This taken in at the goal line.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. Four touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
I'm going to give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try and eliminate the interception. He wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 80 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You talk about this Rams defense.
They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. On the return, Hardy. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really got this offense playing with a lot of confidence, trying to establish themselves early as a Super Bowl contender.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard
line. First run now for Kyron Williams. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. 3rd and 2.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Daniels.
That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Throw left side to Reynolds. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught.
And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kyron Williams, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. Ritter. Finding his target. It's Trey McBride. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short. Ritter. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. L.A. readies for its next possession. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Daniels. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. Ethan Evans on now to punt.
Fielded at the 33. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Cameron Curl with the tackle that time. Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Ritter. A short one here, caught by McBride.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ritter now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Give to Davis Price up the middle here.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Rams' 35-yard line.
Ritter.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Rams.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? So who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. There's a nice move. And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On first down, Daniels throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Open man here is Benson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Benson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ritter from the gun on third down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Pressure comes as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
You can't do that.
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Ritter will set up to throw it. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Third and goal, Ritter with it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. They've got the lead. They haven't really had to utilize him all that much so far, but I guess if you're winning on the scoreboard, not too much to complain about.
Not at all, but you know those guys out wide, they want as many catches as they can possibly get. They may need him later on if things get a little tighter.
Yeah, so far 2 catches. We'll see what happens here as the game progresses.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's complete to Slayton. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Ethan Evans now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And they will take over 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Cardinals are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Ritter to throw it. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, Daniels. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, Daniels. That ball caught by Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
5 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
Back to throw. Daniels. It's complete to Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. Daniels. Catch made by Slayton. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Give him 2 on the play there. And it'll be 1st down Rams. Back to throw. Daniels. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
His back has been dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
1st and goal, Rams.
Williams is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this 1st half.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. On first down, Ritter.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw pulled in by Atwell here.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
The ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to our Tiburon studio.
A no break. As the second half gets started.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we know the guys up front have to protect when it's a pass play, but it's really out wide. Sometimes you're going to swing a tight end or maybe even offensive tackle to get out there, but most of the time it's fellow wide receivers, and they really weren't up to the task there, were they?
Do you like that call on your own side of the field?
I don't mind that call at all, just about anywhere. But the key is you have to have the confidence, and then they have to execute their blocking assignments. Otherwise, you get the end result we just saw there.
First down, here's Ritter.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ritter.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Ritter from the gun. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To the air again, it's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to have it here just past the 25. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive. And they come up with a pick right there.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Here comes the Rams punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded at the 20. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Benson, room here to run. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw, Ritter. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Davis Price up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Trucks over it. Able to get this one to McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the handoff, Davis Price. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Ritter will set up to throw it. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Out is Myers for the Seahawk field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Myers' kick is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Throwing on first down. Daniels over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Second and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Daniels. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
On first down, Daniels. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Off play action, Daniels. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he'll be taken down at the 46.
First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
But meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Darius Slayton, 46 yards. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Cardinals 9.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. So it's the Rams here that take home the W, and it was thanks in part to the play of their 3rd-year quarterback.
Yeah, he really